Hey everybody, it's Lynn from A Bit of Birdsong, and I wanted to show you the second set of pen pal mail for April. All of these are ready to go out. Each one has a vintage book page from a book of poetry. It's very old, of course, so every page is different. Each one has a playbill. These are a lot of fun. They're at least, so this one is from 1984. And there are others that are older than this. I think there are a couple that are from the 80s. I just like the ads and everything in these. It's just fun to look back and see how different things looked. And of course you can use these in your junk journals or have them for inspiration. Each one has an old book page from a book about music. There's a small piece of scrapbook paper, and then a strip of scrapbook paper and another strip. They may vary a little, but it's all from the same paper. And each one has a small piece of retro paper. It's from the same pad, so these will all be a little bit different. And then we have a little label here. It's not adhesive. You would have to glue that on. And you can just take this pack and make a fun journal. Just sit down and like challenge yourself, be inspired to just put something together. You could cover it with corrugated cardboard, which is so much fun. There are 2 pages from a vintage book about pressure cookers. And then each one has 2 of these little index cards, I think. No, maybe just one. I don't remember. We will see if there's another one in here. And a piece of this purple paper. There's one of these fun perforated cards. This edge tears off. Each one has one of these glassine, like a little sort of envelope. You can just slide things right into it. It doesn't have a flap on it. And then there are several pieces of vintage onion skin paper, which is so crinkly. I love the crinkle factor to this. This is like 10 on a crinkle factor scale. And let's see, 1, 2, there are three large pieces of scrapbook paper with the writing. I tried to get them all exactly the same, but there may be 1 or 2 that have different types of font or different sizes of cursive, but they're all very similar. And then there is like a half a piece of scrapbook paper that's going to be from this same black and white theme. And we have a piece of this sort of gray graph paper. There are 2 of those. And then a piece of the vintage, this is like notebook paper, but it's got the lines going both ways. And then there is a whole sheet of scrapbook paper like this, 12 by 12. There is another one. I thought there were 2. So it would be fun to somehow just challenge yourself to make a book cover out of these. You could put corrugated cardboard underneath and put images on the front, bind it with a piece of fabric, or glue this on an old book cover and take the pages out and put your signatures in. So there's a heavy piece of cardstock, that beautiful sort of burgundy color. This is a piece of wallpaper, and it's kind of a shiny, it's not shiny, it's got a very smooth feel to it. I love things like this for inspiration. Just these marks, and it inspires me to make more marks on my page and see what they end up. I can see a bird in here, like sitting up, and there's the eye and there's the beak. And then there are a few of these little stamps that I made. I have the stamp that says, this is an individually crafted work of art. Any smudges, splotches, or other irregularities are intentional and do not diminish the quality of this piece in any way. So those are fun. And there's a piece of computer paper with the little strips along the edge, a piece of the handmade paper I made recently with the petals in it, and a piece of the dyed paper that I made. I was honestly thinking there were more than 2 of these in here. I wonder if there's one still in the envelope, maybe. Yep, 2 more. I knew there were some more in there. These are currently in the Ko-fi shop. The Pen Pal packs are always $16.99, US only, and that includes shipping. And I only have 7 of these available. So thank you so much for watching, and I will be back really soon. Bye for now.